So friends, let's see today's super simple yet delicious whole wheat potato tacos. So first I'm going to make the dough for making the tacos. So here I've taken a bowl and I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of oil. To that I'm going to be adding 1 cup of whole wheat flour, the same flour that we use to make puris, chapatis. Now I'm going to mix the flour and the oil well together. Now you could add a pinch of salt, but I don't add salt to my dough. So now I'm going to just mix the salt and the flour together, and I'm going to add a little water at a time, and I'm going to mix this and get a nice firm dough, just like you would with normal puris or chapatis. So you can use your chapati dough also for this. So knead it really well and then just set it aside for about 10 minutes. Now I've taken a pan to which I've added about 1 teaspoon of olive oil and I'm going to add about 5 to 6 red chilies. Now you could use Kashmiri red chilies too, but these are the Guntur chilies, which are Andhra chilies. They have a lovely flavor, so if you can get your hands on them, nothing like it. Otherwise, you can use normal red chilies. Now, once they're fried, just take them out and let them cool. In the meantime, I'm just going to take 2 medium-sized onions and I'm just going to peel them. And then I'm just going to slice them really thin. I'll show you how. So just keep them like this and cut them lengthwise into very thin slices. And once you've cut them up, just separate them like I'll show you. And now we're going to add another half teaspoon of oil to the pan in which we fried the chilies, and we're going to fry these till they're nice and golden brown in color. So while they are frying and our chilies also have come to room temperature, we're just going to crush them roughly with our fingers, or you can even put them in a dry mixer, and we're going to grind them till we get something like this. Now I've taken 3 medium-sized potatoes and I've boiled them. I leave the instructions of how I boil the potatoes, and once they're boiled, I'm just going to peel them, and they have to be at room temperature or easy to handle. And I've taken 4 medium sized boiled potatoes, and I'm just going to crush them up roughly. Now I'm going to add this fried chilies mixture to it. Next, I'm just going to take a little bit of coriander, say about a 1/4 cup of coriander, which I've washed really well, and I'm going to chop it up really, really fine. So take a nice sharp serrated knife and just go over it about 2 or 3 times and chop it really, really fine. And now we're going to add this to our potatoes. Next, I'm going to add some salt to taste. And I'm now going to add the onions. You can see that they're nicely fried, so add the onions. And now we're just going to mix this well, and we have to just add about 2 more ingredients. And our mixture will be ready, or our filling for the tacos will be ready. So now I'm just going to squeeze the juice of half a lemon. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. Once that is done, mix everything well, and this is our mixture all ready. So now let's make the tacos. Now for that, I've taken a small ball-sized part of the dough, and I'm just going to roll it out like you would with a roti or a chapati or a puri. And now since we want them to be all even sized, I've just taken a katori or a bowl like this. I've placed it on it and I'm just going to cut it up with my knife. Take off the excess and you will get this kind of nice round roti. Because we're doing this because we want all of them to be even size. Now just place them on a plate. Keep your pan heating on a very low flame because we have to roast these rotis now. So just do this for all. I'm making 4 at the moment. And now we're just going to roast them on our tawa till they nicely, puff up. Keep your flame between medium to high and just keep turning them like this, and in some time they'll fluff up. So just keep pressing them down as they fluff up. And that's one ready. In the same way, I'm going to take it out once it's ready, and I'm just going to make the rest of them in the same way. So once they start puffing up, you're just going to press them down. So in this way, I'm going to make 4 and keep them aside, and then we'll assemble our tacos. So now that they're ready, I'm going to show you how to assemble them. So take one of them on your, on a plate or on your rolling board. First, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of tomato ketchup. Spread it out evenly. Next, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of red chili sauce. Next, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese just to one side like this, not in the center, but at the side. Then I'm going to put a little bit of the filling like this. Just place it gently like this. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little more of the cheese on the top. And then just press them together or fold one half like this. And just press it together. And once this is done, just keep it aside. So in the similar manner, I'm going to make all 4 of them and keep them ready. So first goes the tomato ketchup, the red chili sauce, a sprinkle of cheese, our filling, a little more cheese, and then just put it together. And then I'm going to heat just a little bit more of oil. I'm using olive oil. You can use regular oil. Just spread the oil out evenly. And then you're just going to place this ready taco on it, press it down, and you're just going to fry it till it's nice and crispy. Now once it is done, just put it to the, make the center of it also nice and crispy and lay it at the side. And in this way, you can prepare all 4. Ensure that they're nice and crispy. This is such an amazing anytime snack or light meal. So you can even prepare this and keep them in your refrigerator. And when you're ready to serve, all you have to do is just fry them on your tawa with a little bit of oil till they're nice and crispy. And your lovely whole wheat potato tacos are all ready. All you have to do is just serve them. You can serve it with some ketchup or some red chili sauce, or just have it all by itself. It's super, super delicious. So I hope you do try out this recipe. I'll catch you in my next video. This is Akshata signing off. Take care, guys. Bye.